Welcome to Cortburg Speaks Retirement, an audio podcast about investing in the stock market, financial planning, money management, and retirement planning. Each Wednesday, we help investors at all stages of life learn how to potentially grow and preserve their money from first job through retirement. Now here's your host, Miguel Gonzalez.
Good morning and welcome to the Cortburg Speaks Retirement audio podcast. This week, we're tackling an issue that can cause anxiety for many retirees. What to do when the market drops and you're already retired. When you're still working, a market downturn can feel like a temporary setback. You have time to recover, keep contributing, and ride out the storm. But in retirement, the game changes. You're no longer adding to your accounts, you're withdrawing and pulling money from investments when they're down can do lasting damage to your portfolio. So let's talk about how to weather a market downturn without derailing your retirement. Number one is avoid panic selling. One of the worst things you can do in a down market is sell out of fear. Yes, volatility is stressful, but if you move to cash after a drop, you lock in those losses and risk missing the recovery. And remember, some of the best market days tend to follow the worst ones. A long-term retirement plan should already include some level of market fluctuation. Your investment mix should reflect your time horizon and risk tolerance. The key is sticking to the plan, not reacting emotionally. Number two is using a bucket strategy. A bucket strategy divides your assets into three categories. Bucket one is your cash and short-term needs. This is 1 to 2 years. Needs or horizon. Bucket two is bonds and income generating investments. This is 3 to 5 years. And bucket three is stocks and long-term growth. This is 6+ years. This allows you to fund your current lifestyle without selling stocks during a downturn. Instead, you can draw from safer buckets while your long-term investments recover. Number three, revisit your withdrawal rate. In a down market, it may be wise to reduce your withdrawal rate temporarily. For example, if you're following the 4% rule, you might drop to 3% or take only what's absolutely necessary until the market stabilizes. Even small adjustments can give your portfolio more breathing room and reduce long-term damage. If you're not sure how to make this work, a financial advisor can run scenario models to see how different choices affect your future. Number four is consider alternative investment sources or income sources, I should say. Consider alternative income sources. Do you have other sources of income that can help you ride out the storm? This might include part-time work and consulting, rental income, delaying Social Security to boost future benefits, and drawing from a cash reserve or Roth account. Tapping the right accounts in the right order during a downturn can help protect your more vulnerable assets. Number five, stay on top of rebalancing. Market drops often throw your asset allocation out of alignment. Stocks may shrink as a percentage of a portfolio while bonds or cash grow larger. Rebalancing, which is selling some of the overperforming assets and buying into undervalued ones, can help you stick to your strategy and even take advantage of market dips. This is where professional oversight can make a big difference, especially when emotions are high. And number six, focus on what you can control. You cannot control the markets, but you can control how much you spend, how much you withdraw, where your withdrawals come from, and how your portfolio is allocated. Having a plan, staying flexible, and working with a financial advisor can turn uncertainty into opportunity, even during volatile times. In closing, market downturns are inevitable, but they do not have to be devastating. With the right strategy in place, you help manage risk to your income, stay calm during turbulence, and keep your retirement goals on track. This is Miguel Gonzalez, Certified Retirement Counselor and Managing Partner with Cortburg Retirement Advisors, signing off for this week's educational podcast.
The opinions expressed and material provided are for general information and should not be considered a solicitation for the purchase or sale of any security. Opinions expressed are subject to change without notice and are not intended as investment advice or a solicitation for the purchase or sale of any security. Please consult your financial professional before making any investment decision. Securities offered through LPL Financial. Member FINRA SIPC. Investment advice offered through Private Advisor Group, LLC, a registered investment advisor. Private Advisor Group LLC and Cortburg Retirement Advisors Inc. are separate entities from LPL Financial. Investing involves risk, including possible loss of principal.